We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the New York Mets. So striding forward now, Marcus Semien, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The third base.
Here comes the first pitch. Matt Chapman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses, throw down. Not in time, he's in there at second. Laureano at second with two down. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him in the into the box. Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Nimmo.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there. Relay to Olson, and they turn the double play. J.D. Davis the next to bat. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Davis.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. Plays off 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting fifth,
Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nobody out, runner on first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Tony
in the dirt here. Comes set, and the 0-1 is strike 2 swinging.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting it.
In now, Jonah Heim. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here is strike 1 called for the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Luzardo has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. 9-1-2 due up. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2-1 to count. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jesus Luzardo becomes the first out of the inning. Marcus Semien is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-1.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Rosario is there, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop,
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. To the plate now, Jacob DeGrom.
The pitcher.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
DeGrom.
The 0-1 on its way. He's running. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. He reached on a single in his first try. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. High and deep to right center. Heading after it is Piscotty. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now
stepping in, J.D. Davis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Davis.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Davis, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Laureano is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count even now at 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Rosario will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Robbie Grossman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto, who set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And a Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Right side, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 40.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Tony Kemp stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Kemp is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Jonah Heim. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the stretch. Curveball swung on and missed. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So he got him swinging. Jonah Heim goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jesus Luzardo is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. 2-0 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop
Shows bunt as he gets this one down.
Rosario.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No balls and 1 strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brandon Nimmo becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Pete Alonso is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the net.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Davis.
Foul. Comes set, the 0-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Ramon Laureano is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Matt Olson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Olson goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Matt Chapman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Alonso is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Here's Robbie Grossman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. 1 away. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Brad Brock comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Well, he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Tony Kemp. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now
into the box now, Jonah Heim. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Davis will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Seth Brown will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 15, Seth Brown.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Kemp breaks with the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Yusmeiro Petit gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Ramos is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Dominic Smith will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of. Jerry Familia has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
I got a ball, 1 strike. ball. That's outside.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. It was a walk in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
To third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now batting. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Runner goes for second. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Pete Alonso stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
So after the misplay following the strikeout, Alonso reaches base with 1 away.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. From the stretch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K. Striding into the box, Robbie Grossman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Grounded to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. A swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Tony Kemp, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball 1. And that one got a piece of him. Striding in for Oakland, Jonah Heim. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Mark Canha will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
He's hitting for Oakland. Number 20.
Mark fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The pitcher, number 36, Yusmero Petit.
Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Dylan Betances takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
That's upset.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 10.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
He's set. The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win. Liam Hendricks comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Leading up for the
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Here it comes on 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up now, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. We are into extra innings. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
This one's flared toward left center. Rosario backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Matt Olson. Previous history against Dylan Betances. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Matt Chapman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Fouled off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Billy Hamilton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Billy Hamilton.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Up next to the bat.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Nimmo becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Jared Hughes takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Now in the box, Robbie Grossman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hughes was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
1-2.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The batter
in now, Tony Kemp.
Second base.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1.
1-1. 1-1.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kemp is retired, 2 down now. So striding in, Sean Murphy. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And there's one down now.
Up next to the net.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Michael.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second.
The batter, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Jake Diekman. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batter, number 22.
Ramon Laureano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Justin Wilson takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch.
Justin.
Count 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. 2-1 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The 3rd baseman
just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeff McNeil is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
High and deep down the left field line.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Grossman has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Juan Lagares will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 87, Juan Lagares.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Kemp is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Jason Shreve takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 47.
13th inning ready to begin. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. 0-1 the count. And that misses 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts from the stretch. Robbie Grossman is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Stephen Piscotty. And if you remember, he hit a big home run back in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The set and the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Tony Kemp. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, first base.
He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shoots this one over to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hits this one hard the other way. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Franklin Barreto will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 4, Franklin Barreto.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-1 to Franklin Barreto. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1, well below the zone. Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Edwin Diaz is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 39.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Matt Olson is on deck. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading up for the
And now a pitch on the way.
The right
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Conforto.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Robinson Cano. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Jeff McNeil. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he popped him up. Chapman is there to make the catch, and that means we... all set for the start of the inning, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now back.
Digging in, Robbie Grossman. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Stephen Piscotty is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Ramos.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Ready with the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Luis Guillorme will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, Luis Guillorme.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Nimmo.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there to make the catch, and that means we've... Steven Matz has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Number 32,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tony Kemp is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, one away.
Up next,
stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Nope.
And that misses low and away, ball one. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
GTORRIOUS.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Michael.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Marcus Semien, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Marcus Semien.
And he takes ball one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcus Semien becomes the first out of the inning. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Alonso is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He flew out in his
Matt.
last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos, who comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter,
First pitch coming, here it is. Ahmed Rosario runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. In the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ground ball foul down the left side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's out number 1. So digging in now, Robbie Grossman. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he fouls this one off. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. To second, there's Cano. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Matz.
For the Mets, the pitcher, Steven Matz.
First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Lou Trevino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. Hey now. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Pete Alonso is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hard liner toward short. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Now back.
Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And this is taken outside for ball one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's the first pitch. Michael Conforto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0, here it is. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, you don't see this in today's game now.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tony Kemp. He'll lead it off again.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy.
Catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Murphy.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Lou Trevino. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's down.
Into his windup, the 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
2 balls and a strike now. To 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The batter, number 10.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Cano.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. And he chased it in the dirt. Murphy gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now that's popped up. Olsen is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled off. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder. Number
First
22.
pitch coming, here it is. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just make it to the bag, a step or two ahead, and there's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone into the upper tank. Standing in now, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So here's the Mets pitcher, Steven Matz. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Steven Matz becomes out number 2 this inning. Brandon Nimmo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Lou Trevino is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 12 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on.